Say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic.
Love hearing that song this morning. For fans of Broadway, tonight is the big night, the Tonys. Just hours from now, the stars of the stage will gather to compete for their art's highest honor. And who else better to join us now than Neil Meron, a man who's won what seems to be just about every award for both stage and screen. Thank you so much for joining us from Los Angeles this morning. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning to you.
So let me just share with our viewers some of what you and your partner have accomplished. You have 12 Tony nominations, 2 wins, 6 Academy Awards, 5 Golden Globes, 69 Emmy nominations, and 2 Peabodys. This is a pretty impressive list there, Neil. What's it like to win a Tony or any one of those awards, really?
Well, we were fortunate to have people associated with our shows win the Tony Awards, and that's always thrilling when people that work with you get acknowledged, and that really is the most rewarding thing for a producer.
I'm sure. You work, though, in film, television, and stage, as we just saw. Why do more and more stars, do you think, seem to be trading in the Hollywood life for Broadway? I mean, even if it's for a limited time only.
Well, you know, there's really nothing like performing on stage for an actor. Right? The thrill of an audience every night, the actual being able to delve into a character performance after performance to enrich your performance. It's kind of what acting is all about. When you go out on stage and you get a chance to actually be in control. There's no editor, there's no director once the curtain goes up. It's really about the actor, and that's, I think, very rewarding.
Is using TV stars, do you think, the new winning formula for Broadway?
You know, the economics of Broadway have changed so much over the years that in order to ensure that you could actually have an audience and recoup and do well, there is something to be said for star power. So I think it's just that added value that you get for the audience and for the producers and all the investors that you get when you have a star in the show.
I want to get. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You know, it's just that star power has become much more important for Broadway than it's ever been in the past, and I think less so in movies. It's kind of an interesting conundrum right now.
Yeah. I want to get your picks for tonight, but first I have to ask you about the show that you produced, the NBC series Smash. How's that going?
Oh, yes. We are so excited to be doing season 2 of Smash. It was a thrill to do something that original. To do an actual musical every week on television was kind of exciting. And the opportunity to do it for a second season is even more enriching for us. I think the writers are at work right now. Josh Safran is our new showrunner. He's cracking the stories probably as we speak. And we start shooting in early summer. And then we'll be on the air at some point next season.
Wow, well, congratulations with all that success.
Thank you.
So let's talk about the Tonys.
Oh, sure.
Can we talk about, I know you want to talk about Smash
Sure.
more, but if we have time, we will.
Of course.
But the Tonys,
Of course.
they maybe haven't been as successful as Smash because their ratings have been dropping, really, for the last few years. And according to the LA Times, this year's Academy Awards actually had 5 times more viewers than last year's Tonys. Why do you think that is?
You know, I think theater is still considered a bit rarefied, but there is a very, very big audience that buys tickets that watches the Tonys. And I think that's why they keep on getting airtime year after year, because there is an audience, because it is proven that if a show wins Best Play or Best Musical, that business will increase. So somebody must be watching. So it may not be the international audience that the Oscars have, but there is significant viewership for the Tony Awards that really improve box office.
Neil Patrick Harris hosting. Can he help revive it, do you think? Bring those viewers in?
Neil Patrick Harris is a godsend to the Tonys. He's of the theater, he's of television, he's a big star, he does movies, and if he's out there promoting live theater, there couldn't be anybody better.
Who are some of your picks tonight? Do you have a few in mind?
Well, I think the sure bet for tonight is Death of a Salesman. I think that will be hands down a sure bet, and Audra McDonald as Best Actress in a Musical for Porgy and Bess. So I think those are the two sure things going into tonight. And then, for the most part, I personally think that Once will win Best Musical and Clybourne Park will win Best Play. So those are a little bit more iffy, but that would be my guess.
So why are you in LA? Why not in New York for the big show?
Well, I just got back to LA. I have meetings out here for movie musicals, and I've been in New York for the past year or so working on Smash, and we had How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying that closed a couple of weeks ago. So I just thought I'd come back to LA to see what it was like out here, and then I'll be back in New York next week, and hopefully I'll be at the Tonys next year.
All right, a busy life, and I'm glad that you made time for us this morning, and thanks for waking up early. I know it's early in LA, so we certainly appreciate that. Neil Meron, thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Well, they are veterans of the war on terror.